Okay. So, I know it's been a minute since I posted here. Life has been busy, and you know, I was going really good, like posting really regularly until things happened, and then I just couldn't keep up anymore. Huh. Okay, I think this is what I would do. Let me check for where I'm going on here. From here to, I'm gonna check it on my phone, and then I'll send to the car. I don't know. It was just slow for some reason. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put it in park to start FSD, and then I'll just walk you through. So, so FSD has taken over. It's been a minute since I since I did this. Um, of course, I've been driving regularly, but I've just not had the time to put a video together. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are staying warm. Yeah, the car's picked up some dirt. If you can hear that sound, it's picked up a lot of dirt, and so it's kind of just getting that out of its system. So we're doing a quick drive um, today. Um, we're driving in standard. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Just want to make sure I'm paying attention. We're driving in standard, and I've set the maximum speed offset to 10 plus 10%. Um, yeah, within the last while, I've also driven like a gas powered car, um, driven a Lexus ES hybrid, and the difference between this thing and that has been huge. In the very cold days, this is just like easy to get into. Before you know it, it warms up very quickly, and that's something that you really can't compare. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. It's still the mud trying to you know, get out of the tires. Anyway, um, I'm gonna put it back to navigation, and yeah. So, how have you guys been? The last since the last time I uploaded a video, so much has happened. You know, I'm seeing so many. Oh, that noise is a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, since the last time stuff happened, so many things have happened. With Elon Musk getting into politics and all of that, I've seen a lot of hatred towards this car. Not this car in particular, not like as my car, but like towards Tesla as a brand. Even the stocks have taken like a huge dip. I'm not here to comment about the politics. It's none of my business. However, I do own one, and there is this thing people say about oh, if you drive one, then you probably maybe support Elon, but not at all. You know, I'm apolitical. I have no interest, no, zero interest in whatever he does. Unfortunately, some of those actions would have, affect, customers in one way or the other. I've heard cases of, people, getting their cars keyed. People scratching their cars, putting dents on on other people's cars because it's a Tesla. I do not think that is kind of fair enough, because the fact that I own a Tesla does not mean I'm in any way supporting Elon. I see that people are now getting a sticker. It's become very popular these days. I bought this before Elon went crazy. I bought this before Elon became whatever. I don't think as humans we have to do that. You know, we all have inherent rights. We all have inherent decisions, that things we need to do, that we can choose to do or not to do. And the choice of things what you choose to use is one of those things. The kind of car brand you decide to drive is one of those things. Um, and so whether you're supporting Elon or not, I do not think it should affect you owning a really good car. I think this car is really good. Um, I know people say a whole lot about the Chinese brands. Until we are able to purchase them in this part of the world, I will reserve my comments on those. But as far as North America goes, this is one of the best cars you can drive. And this is not me advertising for him or anything. So the fact that I have it now, you see, it felt like that car was going to make a move. It slowed down a little bit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So does that mean that I would, dump this car? And no, I paid so much for this car, and it's the only car I have at the moment, right? So it's difficult to navigate that phase. But I think one thing one should never do is laying your hands on someone else's property. You're damaging someone else's property. That's a felony. You are committing a crime. So you can have different political leanings. You can decide what you want to do yourself. You can decide, oh, you're never gonna get a Tesla. You can even put a banner out. I've been seeing people put out ads, and I hear it's in the UK. It's some cases it's hacking. I've been seeing all of that. Do whatever you need to do, but your right stops where someone else's right begins. When it has the moment, wow, this is standard. Look at what it has done. It switched from the extreme left lane into the extreme right lane into the extreme left lane. Switched 4-lane changes in quick succession, and it's standard. Interesting. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Your right ends where someone else's rights begin. So the moment you have to infringe on someone else's property right, someone else's right to enjoy what they've purchased, then you're going too far. So enough of my long story. The point is, I'll still continue to drive this car. Now I have to constantly leave Sentry on. So there's a car behind us. I don't know if you guys will see. So that car right there was behind us and was really moving. Was moving really close. So I think it switched lanes with it, thinking that this car wants to pass. But the car came right behind me as well, right behind us in that lane, and it has moved to the right lane again. I think for it to pass. I don't know if it's going to go back or not, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm paying attention, buddy. I'm here. Yeah, so I mean, would I deny myself, enjoying, this car because of, someone's political beliefs or anything? Not at all. So anyway, I'm back to making videos. I think I realized that trying to post on a daily basis was too much. So I think what I'm gonna just do is I'll try to space it out every maybe 2 or 3 days. But at least you can be sure that you would get at least 2 videos from me on a weekly basis. So, and I have an editing that I need to complete. The trip to Elkford. On our way back, I need to edit that video. There were some cool, interesting features, experiences that we had on our way back. So I would want to post that. So, but I need to finish the edit anyway. If you haven't seen the video to Elkford, you should check it out. It was full FSD, complete FSD, zero intervention. The only time I had to sort of intervene, and it's not an intervention, it checked me because I was not watching, I was not paying attention to the road. So it stopped me, and it's going to the left lane because it's making a left turn very soon. So yeah, it's still indicating that it wants to go left, but none of these cars are waiting for me to go because it's going to make a left turn at the next light, as you can see in the map. So yeah, I think I'll handle it just the same way. Wow, it did exactly what the car ahead of it did. Went over the yellow line into that lane. Okay. So yeah, these are the things that makes me excited about this car. Like I said, unfortunately, I've been too busy. I've been unavailable. Not too Yeah, not too busy is not the word. I've been unavailable to be able to like make a video and put videos out. So yeah, like I was saying about the trip to Oxford, like there are lots of cool things. People skiing, ice skating on a lake. You know, and then it was a full FS drive for almost 4 hours. That's impressive. Impressive. The only time I had to intervene, like I was explaining, was there was an like I was not paying attention, and he kept warning me, and before I could pay attention, and it locked me out. So I had to pull over, park, and then restart it, and smooth, no disengagement, nothing. So I think the system is getting to that point. For legal reasons, maybe that'll be another conversation for another time. But yeah, I'm almost at my destination. It's done everything correctly. It's a three-way stop. Yeah, it's stopping for the next car. It is going next. It knows. So, I think this is the cool thing, or the coolest thing about driving this car. The fact that you can, do whatever you have to do. It can drive itself really neat. I know I've seen lots of these negativities coming up of late, but it doesn't take away from how good the car is, how good the system is. As long as someone doesn't scratch my car, I think we'll be good. I don't want you to key my car because I'm driving a car made by Elon. Yeah. So version 13.2.8, I didn't think I mentioned that. Hardware 4. That's what we're driving on. And the parking, the place, my destination is on the left-hand side. That's it right there. I want to put a PPF just on the hood, and this was where I did it. So I don't want to see what it's going to do. Don't understand, but we'll see. The destination is on the left. Okay, pulled me over here, took me to my destination, but didn't park me. There's technically no parking spot up there, but I think I'm gonna just do like a middle of the road U-turn. Yeah, it's gonna get out of there as well, so works just fine. So wow, like it's really hard switching between driving like a gas-powered car and this thing. And I think the most difficult thing about managing it, is the one pedal driving. Once you get used to the one pedal driving, it becomes really hard to do anything else. So anyway, that's that. Let me know if you have any comments. Oh, okay, I should wait. Yeah, so let me know if you have any comments. Let me know your thoughts about the first issue I raised. Do you think it makes sense for people to damage your property because you're driving a car owned by Elon? Given all that is done, like I said, I don't like it as well. But do you think it makes sense? Do you think it makes sense to, for people to damage your property because of that? I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Yeah, and let's talk afterwards. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.